the day you came.
A mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear it to a hoedown and I'd dance with all the bells, and none of them would know that I was secretly myself. I'd rob my own apartment and I wouldn't give a damn. I'd blame it on the person that nobody knows I am. I look into my eye holes, what do I see? Look into my eye holes, what do you see? I look into my eye holes and what do I see? A handsome motherfucker, motherfucking looking back at me, a mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear it on Thanksgiving and I'd laugh in the parade at all the people hissing, knowing I'm the one they hate. And at the big finale I would tear my face away and smile as they grip their own and try to do the same. I look into my eye holes and what do I see? Look into my eye holes, tell me what you see. I look into my eye holes and what do I see? A handsome motherfucker, motherfucking looking back at me, a mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. I'd wear that mask of my own face. I'd wear that.
So what's it to you? You're down another 8 ball. I haven't even got the cue. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. Singing chants, we ain't gonna hurt you. But when there's fuck all else to do, you could eat the foam from the headrest. Knock the wind out of my breath. You could kick the teeth into my head. It's no cause for concern. So what's it to you? You're down another 8 ball. jump to what you'll resort to. Singing chants, we ain't gonna hurt you. But when there's fuck all else to do, you could eat the fun from the headrest. You can knock the wind out of my breath. And you could kick the teeth into my head. And still there's no cause for concern. We ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. 'Cause when there's fuck all else to do, we could eat the fun from the headrest. You could suck the wind out of my breath. And you could kiss the teeth into my head. And still there's no cause for concern. I said there's no cause for concern.
Okay. Let me make this quieter. Welcome, guys. Today we're gonna continue playing Little Nightmares 2. Where's my mic like that? How's everyone doing today? How are you guys? We're gonna play some Little Nightmares 2. And I don't think I opened what I should have opened, so let me do just that. Now, I didn't set up a very specific trigger warning. I just set up whatever I found on Tumblr, I think is where I took it from. Because I kind of speedrun it, and also I never played this game to like the end, so I only know some of the... I feel like I have a hair in my eyes, and I don't like that. Okay, anyway. So I don't know what's coming. So I just found like some trigger warnings on the internet. That's all I know. Obviously, do your research, chat. And we're gonna play Little Nightmares today. Why am I so short on the camera? It's because of my gamer posture. Instead of sitting like this, which is how I would normally sit, I just sit down like this. With my back. Sorry, this is my back when okay, actually it looks. Okay, so this is me sitting up straight. This is me when I play. It's not good. Anyway. That's my sister. Hello. Let me... Not this. Let me close this, and let me open up my own stream in here. She was showing something, but I didn't see because I was looking at my own. Oh, her nails. Yes. Okay. Let me turn on the game, by the way. Why is it not work? Why are you not working? A Little Nightmares 2. Sorry. I'm working on a lot of stuff currently. Again, I'm so sorry for delaying more videos, but there's a game that I really wanted to put out this week, but I also recorded it like on Saturday. And I still have some more stuff to re-record because I don't want to leave it the way I left it. And I don't know when I'll be able to re-record it because I don't know if I'll, you know, be able to today because I want to do it when my sister's not home. Because she gets annoyed when I record when when she's home. No, actually, I'm gonna just talk shit about her during the recording. That's why I don't want her to be there. That's what I always do if you ever watch any of my videos. By the way, talking about YouTube videos, guys, did you know I have a YouTube channel? It's pretty crazy, I know. Anyway. Let's go to the game and I forgot to set it up. Little Nightmares. Hey, would you look at that? It's the game, the game. Okay, can you hear it? You can! Great. I hope it is not too loud, but yeah, resume game. I use it like this. Is this not too close to the camera? It maybe is. Also, I have a light that's coming from the top, not in front today, because for Little Nightmares I have to use a little fan that's cooling my laptop, because my laptop's not very great with not getting overheated. Anyway, we should go into the game now. I think it's loading. I got the one and only Owl Cap. Go live on TikTok. Why is it the game not loading? Sir? Sir, are you there? Did it crash? It looks like this game is just not a big fan of me. Why is it not working? Okay, no, that's just awesome. I think I'm gonna have to... This. I just had to Alt F4 from the game, cause I could not do a single thing. How did I get here? How did I get into a fucking test cube? What even is that? What does that mean? Okay. Turning it on again. This time, it's gonna work. Also, we're gonna go live. TikTok. Hopefully. Is it visible? Yes, perfect. Okay, let's start. Without any further ado... Oh, okay. This is where we finished, right? I think. I'm pretty sure we just, like, passed school last time when we finished. We just, like, got out of school, from what I remember. Corridor. It's a corridor, right? Wait. Wait, no, I didn't just... Did I just override the fucking slot? No, 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 no. They just... I'm going to fucking quit. Why did that happen? Did I not quick resume? Did I swear I did. There was no... I didn't even... Is my internet crashing? Is that it? No, my connection's alright. Now it's just telling me it cannot connect to the fucking cloud. Why are you like this? Stop. Please, I just want to play the game. If it overrode my slot, we are not playing this game today. I swear. Wait, okay. Load game. It just overload my fucking slot. That was 2 hours of gameplay. I'm gonna have to redo this. I'm not doing it today. I am not doing it today. We're just gonna play Little Nightmares 1. Cause... Little Nightmare... Nightmares... 1, 2... Little Nightmares... with no deaths. Deaths. That's how you spell deaths. Okay. Why did it not... anyone here? Well, I feel... Why is my chat so quiet today? No one even said hello. Are you guys there? Hello, are you there? It's fine if you're just lurking. You don't have to say anything, by the way. I'm just surprised because usually I have people saying hello at the start of the stream and nobody did. So I'm just like, whoa. Where is everyone? Why? Where is everyone? You know? And they're not here. Apparently. They'll come eventually. They always come. That's what she said. Let's just open normal Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares. It's fine. It's chill. It's okay. Hello! Wow, I summoned you. Hello! Lindsay. Am I... Oh, that's correct. How are you doing? We just rage quit out of Little Nightmares 2 because I overwrote my save and on accident. And I lost everything I have worked on there. So now we're just gonna play Little Nightmares 1 instead of that. I'm alright overall, except now I'm a little mad about the fact that I just lost 2 hours of gameplay, but I'm gonna have to redo that off stream. We're just gonna play Little Nightmares 1. But I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. Okay. So what we're gonna try and do is just play this game without dying. Wait. I set my phone up like that. Yes, override the slot. I don't care. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. So the farthest I ever got without deaths, I think, was not on stream. It was when I was playing off stream, and it was the kitchen, I believe. I got to the kitchen with no deaths, and then I died as soon as I got to the kitchen. Because the cooks suck. Although last time I played it on stream, they were actually pretty easy to beat, which I don't know why. I guess I'm just bad at the game. But yeah, lately I have played some of it, so hopefully I'm a little better now. Like, warmed up a little. And it's gonna be epic. We're just gonna try and also, because I'm pretty sure the achievement that I'm trying to get is like beat with no deaths in under an hour. Which beating it in under an hour is very much possible, because I beat it in like, I think 4 minutes over an hour. Is the fastest I've ever beat it. And that was with deaths. So with no deaths, under an hour should be easy. Like, no sweat. But we'll see about that, because I might just die every time, and that's gonna be very annoying. We're gonna try to not to, though. Gonna try to not die, because that's the whole point of... yeah, not dying. No way. I was gonna talk about something, but I forgot. Oh, there's many things that I was gonna talk about, but I forgot all of them. Shit. Thank you so much for the follow!
Hey, yo.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. What have I? Oh, the doors. I don't know if you guys remember. We played that game on stream once with OptiArts. It's getting an update. Thank you for that. It's gonna get an update, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Maybe we'll play it on stream. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, that's a different account. Welcome back from a different account. So maybe we'll play Doors on stream again. Because I also still didn't beat the original version, because it's getting an upgrade and it's probably gonna be even harder. At least that's how it looked from the trailer. Which I'm a little worried about, because as I said, I still didn't beat the not hard version. So beating the hard one might be, I don't know how I feel about that. Either way, probably should beat it with the easier version. Or at least try to. Ooh. Crouch. Oh no, this is the part that I almost always, 50-50 I die in this part. I hate this part. Absolutely despise it. Just jump over this guy and run. They were coming out of a wall. That's a little silly, a little goofy. I love that we're actually dirty. This game is so cool. I love Little Nightmares. I used to be obsessed with Little Nightmares for a week, but then I gotten over it when Little Nightmares 2 was released and everyone was playing it. I was like, this is gonna be my personality for the next week. And it was, for just a week though. Then I watched all the theories about it on YouTube and I was like, well, okay, that's all the content I could consume about it because there was no more. Because Little Nightmares is not the biggest fandom. So then I just stopped being obsessed with it. But for a very short while, it was the only thing I wanted to, watch, listen to. I would I don't remember even what games I was playing. Okay, that was bad. I keep. Oh. Okay, I don't know why that was. I like that you actually have to move your keys the way that you wanna move the thing, so that works. And there we are. This game is just so pretty. It has it's so good. It's so good. Also, another thing that I'm mad about, I still didn't find my how are they called? Overalls. I told you guys before that I was looking for my overalls because I lost them because I wanted to cosplay my Ritsusapi character. And I keep finding more and more sounds that would fit my character just perfectly. Just also well would fit my character if I was able to cosplay them, which I'm not because I lost the fucking overalls. Which I'm mad about, because, yeah. It's a rat! Oh my god, did you guys see that? It was a rat! A little rat friend. He went into the toilet. What are those toilets? But yeah, I lost the overalls. I'm sad about that because I keep finding the sounds that just so perfectly would go with a cosplay. But I lost the overalls. Why the heck? I mean, it's a horror game, so you know. It is a horror game. So it would only make sense to be scary. Oh, this is gonna be the eye. Pretty sure you can run around the eye like this. You can cheat the eye. Yeah. I don't know if this is faster or going the normal way. But yeah, this is a horror game and it's very fun. I love this game. It's a very good game. I love the character. Also, the characters in this game are a little disturbing. By that I mean very disturbing looking, which you'll see. Why can't I enter that? My hamster exploded because it stuffed nuts and... Oh! That sounds terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your hamster. Yeah, this is one of and it was too much. I can imagine. This is one of the characters that we're gonna be fighting. Why is Rambo there? What do you mean? How is that Rambo? How is that? He's quite the opposite, because he's got long ass hands, but he's very short. It's the janitor. He's called the janitor. He's got long ass hands, but he's very short. I mean, well, when you look at us, he's tall, but that's because we're a child and we're not like mutated in a way, like all the characters in this world are. That's like, also, I think we are actually tiny and not other people huge. Because when you look like at the rats, we're half the size, I mean, rat is half the size of us, so why are we so big? But all the other children are, for example, there's a different child and in the beds we could see other children. Oh, dude, just wait. Oh. My favorite character here is the lady. Because she kinda... Hey child, can I steal your bread? Mayhaps? Some bread for the lady? Oh, I love how we do. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness, sir. Also, I don't have the... how it's called? The DLCs. I wanted to buy them, but then I didn't. And I'm pretty sure that theory is that this guy that passes us bread over here is the boy from the DLC. Or something like that. Who's called 7? And our character is called 6. I know so much. I'm just so good at this. So good. Anyway. We run. I really like also I know that that's done on purpose, so, but yeah, but I love how the yellow is like popping on top of all these gray comments, gray textures. It looks just so pleasing, just so nice. And we don't get like, I would very easily lose my own character if it had similar like color palette to the background. Because I'm just silly like that, but it doesn't. And I know that's on purpose, again, so that we don't lose our character. And that's good. I love that. Very useful. It's appreciated. Every time when I first played it, I would get on that ladder because I kept forgetting that it's not where you're supposed to go. Because it's full, you know, you'd think that if you need to climb up, you'd use the ladder instead of the boxes on the side, I guess. And now we climb. Now we jump. There we go. Keep running this game like crazy. Because we are. Now we need to shut off the electricity in the entire place. What are the other theories? I don't remember all the theories about this thing. I remember some like theories about like all the characters you meet in the games and stuff like that, but I forgot all of them. So I cannot tell you about them. I remember they were pretty sick and like... But I remember more about the second game because there was more theories about that, obviously, because that's when I started watching them, so everyone was like on the grind of that new game. Also, another thing here is, I already said this the last time we played this game, there's no way that 6 is heavier than that huge metal box. You're telling me that that child, look at that child. No way it's heavier than that box, right? Like, what are we carrying in our pockets? Rocks? Yes, I said it. I said it. Anyway. But yeah. Oh no. It's the ugly guys. Okay, it's fine. If I died there, I'd be very sad. But I didn't, so I'm not sad. Hey, we're doing great. So far. I'll be running through the jungle. You look over there. Yep. This time I'm not gonna try to go around because I'm scared I will fuck up and die. And I don't wanna die. Because that's the whole point of this game. I mean, me playing this game. The point of the game is to get to the end. But not dying is also, you know, appreciated. While you do that. Okay, now we leave. No. Fuck you. No. There was boxes there. No. Dude. Why did it look at me instead of the fucking... Well, now we have to restart. Welcome to my life, cause chapter selection. Oh yeah, but I can't do that because let's look at. I also really like how you can. How do you? Oh, I can. Can I select only one chapter? Is that it? Okay, well, wow, that's so useful. We're gonna have to start over. New game, prison. Yes, it's been 11 minutes. We're doing so good. We went 11 minutes in and then we died. Next time we'll get it. Also, if you see me twisting my fucking neck, that's because I'm looking at my phone, who's recording a stream right here on TikTok. Shout out to all the people on TikTok right now. If anyone's watching on TikTok, I know you're there, because I'm... Also, I every time forgot to turn off my TikTok live stream. So it goes on for a little longer than my normal stream, which I should turn it off before my normal stream, because obviously the TikTok people don't care about who I write on Twitch. Which, by the way, TikTok people, you should follow my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Helston with a 0 underscore. My nose is itchy. Hey, okay. We got this. This is gonna be very annoying, by the way. I died in a stupid way because I wanted to hurry. You see? This is what you cannot do. But another thing is that you kind of have to, because the whole point is that you need to beat it in under an hour with no deaths. So you can't go too slow, but you also can't go too fast, because then you die, and yeah. Very sad. Yep. Shh. Faster, 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 child. You got this. My mom came in and she asked me who you were, and I said you were my teacher and I'm on a Zoom call. Yes, I am the teacher. Math. You guys want to learn something? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. It's math class now, bitches. Oh, sorry. Teachers don't say bad words like that. Are you supposed to be in class right now that you said that? Are you supposed to be in class right now? Why? Also, imagine if your teachers did actually just have pink overlays on their cameras in class. Yeah, why are you not in class then? Or are you in class but just instead watching the stream? This isn't... Can't believe this. But also, yeah, no, that's fully understandable. That's what I would do when I was in online class. When I had online classes, I would just go on Twitch and add people and watch people play games instead of listening to my math teacher. It was every time it was this one did, because in my first high school grade, so 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Oh, that is so weird that it was. How does time pass? Because I'm in 4th grade now, and it was in 1st grade of high school. So basically, my teacher was a little crazy guy, not in a positive sense. He was fucking insane. And he would talk to us about stuff fully unrelated to math, like absolutely not math related. And I'm in art class and listening to the teacher telling us about how she swims every day. How he swims every day. He's 50. Wow, okay. No, then I fully understand that. Then you're in a very similar situation as I was in, because our teacher would also just talk about stuff unrelated to class, and we would all just be like, I am not listening. One time, oh, that's a funny story actually, because in my country there's grades from 1 to 6, or 1 to 5, or however you want to prefer, like, depends kind of, but mainly it's 1 to 6, right? But 6 is like a grade that nobody almost can get, because it's like the perfect grade when you get the perfect score, but, or perfect or above. I think I didn't finish it well. And my friend one time decided to answer in math class online, And now our math teacher didn't like giving good grades for easy questions. Even if it was done right, he would give you a lower grade that would literally lower your like average from the grades. Because the question was easy, so you didn't deserve like a 5. A 5 is like the highest, or like the second highest, because the highest is 6. You didn't deserve a 5, so he would give you a 4, right? But now, that's not good, because you want a 5. Even if the question was easy, you did it correctly, right? And you wouldn't want a 4, because it's a worse grade, and it's gonna lower your average. Now, he would not care. One time he wanted to give someone a 3, which a 3 is considered by many people a bad grade. So for doing a question correctly, getting a 3, you are from Europe. I am too. Yes, my sister who lives in the same place as me and is my sister also is European. What a surprise. Yes. Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I was saying a story. Why are you standing over me? Leave.
Why not?
Country, secret, Eastern Europe. But basically, my like the head, I don't know how it's called, like the main teacher kind of thing. Don't know if there's a name for that in English, but like a teacher that took care of our class and all our class problems and stuff. No. If I die again, I swear. No. Why did he not got... I'm gonna rage quit. It's fine. So basically, he... What was I saying? Sorry. Oh yeah, there was our teacher in that class, but because it was on Discord, it was when like the pandemic was just starting out, so the online classes weren't really thought out, and everyone was just like kind of figuring them out. My teacher didn't notice that she was in the call with us because she had access to the call, and because we were complaining a lot about the teacher, she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go into your lesson without warning the teacher, so that he, obviously when a teacher knows that there's someone inspecting him, then he's gonna act differently. So she didn't tell him, and as he said, okay, well, this is correct, you're gonna get a 4, she unmutes and she says, 4? Excuse me, well, the name of the girl did the question right, and from what I'm hearing, you want to give her a 4. I think she deserves a 5 because she herself volunteered to do the question. I don't know if volunteered is probably not the right word, but you know what I mean, like to do the question, and she did it correctly. So why are you giving her a bad grade? Like that, a 4, it's not a bad grade, but like not the best grade possible, because she deserves it. And he was like, what? A 4? Did I say a 4? No, I meant a 5. My mic must have cut out. Like, yeah, bitch, you sure did. And then she did get a 5. And then the teacher got fired that year because they had like a thing signed for a year, so that, to test out the waters. And our class also wasn't the only one complaining about him. He was just really weird overall. He would tell us about how he was resurrected and how he saw Mary, like, the Jesus' mother. That dude. Yeah, he told us he saw her and that he died twice and then was resurrected. And he also would talk to us about tractors. I'm not quite sure how that was relevant to our class because it wasn't, but he would do that. So he ended up getting... He also, one time, I remember when he was asking me to come to the, board, he started talking about, pumpkins, and he was like, do you like pumpkins? And I was like, Sure. Why are we talking about pumpkins? How is that gonna help me with my math? Sir, I do not want to start any small talk with you. Why would I? You're my math teacher, and you're like 60. He would also tell us a lot about his son for some reason. I don't know why teachers just have an obsession with talking about their own children. Like our other teacher from like health class would always talk about, oh, how she has a daughter and she, you know, she also has a daughter that's our age, and you know, she also has a daughter that's our age, so that's important because she also has a daughter that's our age. That's all she would ever talk it. Whenever she had any talking point, it was that I have a Nicki Minaj flag for €20. That's interesting. That's interesting. Slay. I love that for you. That's a lot of euro though. 20. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Oh, how does a Nicki Minaj flag look? What does that even mean? I've never seen a Nicki Minaj flag. I would love to. Oh, no. Another weird teacher. I had so many weird teachers throughout my lifetime. I had a teacher one time who was so uncomfortably... How did I survive that? What the fuck? Was so uncomfortable towards girls. It's like Nicki Minaj. Oh, that's amazing, actually. I love that. Worth €20. Or is that the euro? How do I keep falling off? At least I'm not dying, which is important. I had a teacher that was in 8th grade. So I was at that time 1 day ago. How did I keep falling off? I kept going straight, which I don't do very often. Haha. Something was... That desk was not good. That's what I'm telling you. But yeah, we had a teacher in 8th grade, which at that point I was 12 to 13. All the people in class were 12, 13, or 14, depending on when their birthday was and what year they were from. And he would make such like comments to girls who were children. Like, to me personally, the only comment he ever made, mind you, I wasn't a very pretty child, yes, you know. Yeah, my sister also, did he also do the comments towards you? Like in your class, towards the girls?
Gave us candies. Yeah, candies.
Oh, only girls? That's creepy. Because in my class he would do like very like sexual comments towards like jokes or comments like with a sexual undertone towards girls, and we were all children. And he was 60 years old, or even more. I don't know. He was an old ass dude, fucking balding and gray hair and stuff like that. To me, the only comment he ever made was, give me your, like, notebook to check, and I'm sure if it's as pretty as you, then you will get a good grade. Which was hella creepy. I was 13 at the time. Why is he making comments like that to me? And that was because I wasn't comfortable with those jokes, so I wouldn't interact with him back, obviously. But some girls would joke to him back, which would make... you know, the spiral would go even further down. Now, my sister told me that, for example, she just told me that she also had that teacher, right? And he would give candies only to girls. He would give girls candies. Now, that's just creep behavior. He also, he quit because he had such beef with one of the guys from my class. Because he kept saying that he's a creep. He treats boys in the class, first of all, worse than girls, and he's also a creep. Which he was, and yeah, that was all true. And I'm really glad that he got... I mean, I don't know if he got fired or he quit, because he told us that he quit, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he got fired. Because he was fucking... weird. People just scream when their parents are home. What do you mean by that? What kind of scream do you mean? Just a regular scream, or like... I don't scream when my parents are home. That's why I often don't scream on stream, because I cannot scream because my parents are home. And yeah, that'd be just weird. But that's me personally. Oh, I had this one sound stuck in my head. That's like, Rutger, I bet you have pronouns too. And then the other person comes and is like, me personally, I would not let that slide. And the third person comes in and is like, stop bullying, you guys. I had this sound stuck in my head the entire, like, fucking week. And it really reminds me of some of the Roots SMP people. Like, me, personally, I would not let that slide. That is so Elijah and Willow. Me, personally, I would not let that slide. Maybe I should do an edit with this one. Because if you guys don't know, which many of you probably don't, I have a TikTok Stan account for Roots SMP. Because, you know, when you're a small group of people, like, Roots SMP is a small server with small creators only, so we don't have people making content about us, so we gotta make it up to ourselves. So we made fan page for ourselves. Because why the hell not, you know? And I made a fan page for Roots SMP, and I post some edits there sometimes, and they're pretty epic, honestly. They kinda slay, to be honest. TBH, they kinda slay. We got this janitor. Look, he's not tall. He looks actually really short. He's just got long ass hands. Me, personally, I would not let that slide. Me, personally, I would not let that slide. Now I'm gonna keep repeating it. Because that's all that's gonna be in my head. And there's just so many things that I want to do with the cosplay. Right. But I cannot. Because I do not have the fucking overalls. And the thing is, I had 2 pairs of overalls, and I lost both of them. One of them I lost long ago, because I used to wear them when I was younger. So yeah, that's fair that I don't have them anymore. Okay. Goodbye, my teacher is taking my phone. No! Wait, how is your teacher? Are you in class in real life? Wait, I'm so confused. Huh? Goodbye. I'm so confused. I thought when you said your mom walked in, you were in home, but now you're not. What happened there? But, alright, have fun in class. Have fun in class. I'm just gonna switch right past here. They'll never see me coming. They'll never see me coming. But yeah, what other creepy teacher? I had only creepy and weird teachers, especially men. It's always the fucking men. Oh, and the PE teachers are always weird if they're a man. There is no such thing as a normal PE male teacher. Cause now, I had a teacher in. Again, my sister's laughing because she also shared that teacher. Which she had. Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about. Cause she had some personal beef with him. I didn't, because I was a quiet kid.
Like me.
Yeah, he didn't like my sister. Now, he didn't care about me. He barely remembered my name, I'm pretty sure, but, you know. But what's important is he was weird. Now, we would have pool classes in 7th grade. I would. My sister didn't, I'm pretty sure. Don't laugh at me. I like them. You're the one who doesn't like pool. And my teacher would wear shirts, thank God. But the shirts had different text on them. Like, one of the shirts that I remember the most was one that said, "Without that shirt, I look better." And now, mind you, he is a teacher that, again, teaches 12 and 13-year-olds, and that's the only people he's around for the entire day. Now, why would you feel the need to wear that shirt as a PE teacher in front of a class full of 12-year-old girls? And boys as well.
Tell
But
about the
I don't know which way you're specific. Do you mean that
when
he...
he said that There
Okay.
can't dance with them.
Yeah, basically during like a event, like a ball kind of thing that there is in 8th grade in my country. He said there was like a dance that everyone does at the beginning of it together in pairs, and there's more girls than boys in most in most grades, and also in 8th grade, not many girls really wanna dance with boys, and not many the boys wanna dance with girls in like an official dance. They wanna dance with their friends, with girls with girls and boys with boys. But the teacher got mad and said that girls can't dance with the girls and boys can't dance with
Because
boys.
traditional dance.
Yeah, because it's a traditional dance, and traditionally, I don't know, gay people didn't exist, I guess. Traditionally. Oh, also another funny thing, I think I already mentioned that, but during one of my classes, which I had online, this one teacher, my Paul, yeah. My Poe, the app, my Poe. My teacher started talking about who was she talking about? He was talking about like I think Achilles and some other guy. And she mentioned that they possibly had homosexual feelings for each other. That's how she phrased it. Homosexual feelings for each other. That's very specifically how she said it, right? And then she moved on and continued for the rest of the class calling them best friends. No, just two buddies. What about homos? Oh, he didn't take my phone, luckily. Oh, I'm going to quit. Hello, Upyards. He didn't take my phone. We have late night classes. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Late night class. I see. Hello, Opti. How are you? This is so frustrating because I don't even die in valid places to die in. Like, why would I die there? It's the second time I just fell off of a place because my freaking depth perception sucks. I was gonna play Little Nightmares 2 today. How are you, Optiards, by the way? How are you? I was gonna play Little Nightmares 2 today, but I accidentally overwrote my save, and I lost all 2 hours of progress that we did last stream, so instead I'm gonna be playing this game. So yeah, this is awesome. I need to call my teacher, but anxiety go brr. Ah, I understand that. What teacher do you gotta call? Do you have to call? Do you need to call? I believe in you, Opar. It's gonna be good. You can do it. My homeroom. I don't... Homeroom. Homeroom. Okay, I don't know what that means, but yeah. Gonna be good. I'm sure. No, but the anxiety is still there. Ah, yeah, I get it. It's gonna be good. Worry not. But yeah, I understand that. I need to start doing my work because I need to finish my class until February this year. Like, I need to finish all the school until February, and it's been 3 months, almost 2.5 months actually. And I have barely just finished English, which is the easiest subject to finish. I mean, if I really try, I can finish all of it in like a month, probably, but I would have to, actually study, which I'm lazy, so I don't want to actually study. I just want to not do that. So it's annoying. So I'm here to calm myself a bit before calling. Yeah, that's fair. This is gonna be definitely calm as I don't fall off of it. Okay. I've died, I think, 5 times by now. My first semester ends in a few weeks, I think, sometimes in December. I see. My first semester, I don't even know when it ends, because I don't know if it's spread the same way as it is normally, but my second semester is just very short, or if it's spread... Well, no, because my my second semester then would be like a month long, and the first one like 6 months, so I don't think that's how it works. Or maybe it is. I have no clue. Because technically, I finished school in April. Therefore, I need to pass everything before the end of February. So if I, fail something and I need to repass it, redo it, then I still have time before the end of the year. That's how they do it. So I guess it makes sense, but also I don't want to do that because I'm lazy. Also, the essays for English are so stupid. I know that that's because they're not actually made for me to make me think about stuff. They're made for me to prove that I can speak English, which, in case you guys didn't notice, I actually cannot. I don't know any English. So yeah, it's a big struggle. But for real, the essays are so easy. It's like, write a for and against about why a gap year is good or bad. And, it's just like the most basic, especially since now this year, I'm finishing high school and I'm gonna be going to the university, hopefully, next year. So, that's a subject that I'm kind of, it is related to my current life, kind of. Because I was considering taking a gap year, honestly, but I don't know how my parents would feel about me taking a gap year, because I think my dad would just not like that. Because I should be working. Also, Twitch fooled me today, because it said that, hey, in your country, there's a difference, and now we give payouts from $50 instead of $100. I was like, oh my god, that's actually so exciting, because that means I could get, like, my Twitch money, because I don't have 100, but I do have over 50, right? But then I went into the article, I clicked on the thing, and it was like, in some countries, and my country wasn't there, so I was like, well, fuck you, because I got excited. I even told my dad, and now, what now? But they said that they will be adding more countries, so hopefully Poland will be there, or maybe I'll just gain that sweet $100 before that, which I don't know. It took me a year to get to what I have now, so I don't... But we're growing every day. Every day, every night. I should start posting on TikTok more often. Also, I'm very excited about the video that I'm gonna post on YouTube soon, hopefully soon. Yeah, I'm mid-editing it right now. Also, I found out why my laptop has so much space taken up on it. It's related to the fact my editing program. So I'm trying to focus on the game. You can... cause my editing app basically does this thing where it saves the render project as a file in my video folder. So everything that I ever did was just saved there, even if I deleted the drafts and like all the stuff like that. Now I don't know why the project is freaking crazy. Maybe it is related, my brother said, to like the format that I save the videos in. Maybe it is. I have no idea. Because I just found out that I was actually saving the videos in a different format than I thought I was, because I was convinced that I was saving them in MP4, but apparently I was actually saving them in MKVN, I think, which... Why was I connecting to chat? My stream didn't crash. Why was I connecting to chat? That's a little silly goofy. Can I get on the bed? No? Okay, well. Okay. Oh, I just... What was I talking about? I love forgetting my thoughts. I genuinely don't remember what I was talking about. Gap years, school. Is that it? I think I went further with my thoughts and now I forgot. Anyway, that's unrelated. Have you guys watched the Dream SMP finale? Cause I did, and honestly, I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't watched Tabo's POV yet. Honestly, it's a little silly that Jack Manifold was the one to set up the nuke and like fuck it all up. Your editing program, something about the space. Oh yeah, I was talking about that. Oh my god, the Dream SMP finale. I ranted to myself for over an hour yesterday about Tabo's character, cause I love to do that, but I don't like ranting to other people, cause I feel like, I mean, on stream it's different because you guys don't have a choice. I mean, you do. You choose to listen to me. That's fine. But I don't feel like ranting to other people. I'm like scared they'll think differently than me or something, but they won't say anything, and then they won't like me or something. So I just I just talk to a mirror for like over an hour, and then everyone yells at me because I spend a lot of time in the bathroom because that's where I have a mirror. Actually, I have a mirror here as well, but it's tiny, and also I have my sister in the room, so I can't just whisper to myself about the Dream SMP. I would probably look crazy. But my space and program, yes. So basically, the thing that why are you stuck like that? The thing that I use is DaVinci Resolve, right? It's great, it's cool. The files, yes, the files. So the video that I recorded, it's only an hour long, but for some reason it takes up 30 gigabytes of space. And my father told me, and my brother also, that's not a normal amount of space for such a, like, file to take up. I fucking died. I'm gonna fucking quit. My brother and my father told me that's not a normal amount of space for such a file to take, because that's like an hour of a normal, recording should not take up 30 gigabytes. So I was like, okay, well, the thing I used to edit takes up 150 gigabytes, like this project alone, which is a little crazy quirky. I think that might be related to the way I have recorded the video, though, genuinely. But yeah, back to Dream SMP. I love talking about the Tabo character, because I think there's so much to... Okay, I'm about to say something some people might not like about me, but I wasn't for a very long time the biggest fan of the character Tommy. I didn't like character Tommy because he was making stupid decisions that for my I just didn't like him. And another thing that made it so much worse was the fandom not like loving his character and babying him, like, oh yeah, Tommy, no, he can't do anything wrong because it's Tommy, he was a minor. Like, so was Tabo, but you're hating on him for exiling Tommy. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. So was Tabo. As an editor, understandable. Yeah, I mean, I love Tommy's lore, and I like Tommy as a creator. I just couldn't stand his character. Like, there was something about like his actions, and not even all of it. I'm pretty sure that the fandom itself made it so much worse, because everyone was like so obsessed with his character that he can do no wrong, which is just, characters can do wrong. All characters do wrong. That's what makes them human. The point was the thing that they did wrong, like excusable with like the reasoning, right? I'm trying to sound smart. No, like, for example, that's what bothered me the most, because I'm a little bit of a character Tabo. I don't like the word kitty, but that's the only word I know for it. I relate to character Tabo a lot in many ways, right? So whenever people would like say that Tabo is so evil and bad, and then turn around and say that Tommy's the saint, then I would just get mad because he's not, because how are you gonna hate Tabo but then turn around and love Tommy and say he can do no wrong, That's why I was wrong. That's what I was mad. Not even at character Tommy, because I understood everything he did. Like, I was like, okay, yeah. Even if he's doing stupid things, I understand why he's doing them. But then there came the fandom, and I was like, no, you're just all wrong. So that was very funny, and I spent like an hour yesterday talking to myself about it. But like character Tabo versus character Tommy, stuff. Cause like character Tabo has been through so much, and nobody like so little people like in proportion to how many people notice it with character Tommy. So many people notice it with character. So little people noticed it with character Tabo, at least in the like 2021 Dream SMP, because I feel like right now more people like notice all the characters. Okay, why you do that? But yeah. That was basically, I talked pretty much about everything that happened with character Tabo, which was a lot of stuff happened, you know? He's been through a lot of shit. Man's been through a lot. He was a president at the age of, I'm pretty sure, 17. Depends what age we go with, I guess, cause Dreams, not Dream, fuck, the other guy, Wilbur. There's too many bad guys on that. Wilbur said that they were like 20 something during the war, but Tommy said that they were not. So if we go by Wilbur's thinking that neither of them were children, but if we go by Tommy's thinking that both of them were children, making Tabo a child when he became president of L'Manberg. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going somewhere. Oh, also I think that Tabo was right to exile Tommy. Now, that's the thing I like to talk about. Okay, a lot, because that's just a little silly thought I have. Not because of everything that happened to Tommy during exile, because I think Tommy did not deserve that in the slightest. Obviously, I'm talking about from the point of Tabo. Tabo did not know about everything that was going to happen to Tommy, right? He didn't know that he's gonna get fucking manipulated by Dream and tortured and all the shit that Dream did on the exile. He just thought Tommy's gonna be away for, I'm pretty sure, 2 weeks. It was supposed to be 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure, when he was getting exiled. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that at some point it was supposed to be just 2 weeks that he was away for. From Tabo's standpoint, he has 2 options. Dream gives him 2 options, okay? He says, you either exile Tommy for, again, I'm pretty sure it was 2 weeks, but again, not 100% sure, but either way, right? You either exile Tommy, or I keep building obsidian walls around L'Manberg, which, at that point, Tabo is the president of L'Manberg, so he should care about his country. And I enslave everyone who's a part of L'Manberg, and if anyone tries to escape, I will hire security and they will get killed. And at that point, both Tommy and Tabo are on their last life, so if they get killed, we also at that point don't know about the revival book, so the last life is the end at this point, right? So exiling makes more sense than possibly risking both their last lives, right? And then Tommy was trying to be like, oh, we'll just ask Techno to help us and like fight Dream, whatever. Techno wouldn't help them. That was right after they betrayed him and made it like renewed L'Manberg after killing Schlatt. Why would Techno help them? Huh? Why would he do that? No, why would he do that? So yeah, I think Tabo was not in the wrong. And I could talk about that more. Also, another thing, how people say like Tabo never visited Tommy in exile. Their last conversation was a literal argument. So of course he didn't visit him. They were not on good terms technically when they because their last conversation they had before Tommy got exiled was like the Tabo called Tommy selfish, and Tommy said that the only thing he cares about are the discs. The only thing that Dream wants to take from him is the only thing he cares about, referring to the discs. They had an argument, basically. Also, I love the part when Tabo calls Tommy selfish. I just love it so much, because I was like, he doesn't do that like obviously he doesn't do that on purpose, but his actions can like very often be read as like selfish through not right now, but before, like when he still like had the disc and that was like the big thing during the lore, the disc were like the main thing, then, you know, from Tabo's POV. Also, another thing, why am I stuck? Is when, that's just a little thing that I think about a lot. All of these are just little things that I think about a lot. When Techno killed Tabo during the festival, which is traumatic enough for Tabo in itself. Tabo, you know, respawned in Poctopia. Sure, great. And there was Tommy and Techno and Wilbur and all that in Poctopia. Now, Tommy was mad at Techno. Tabo was not mad at Techno. Tabo forgave Techno and said it's like okay and all that. I don't remember the specific words, but I remember that he wasn't mad at Techno. Tommy said that he wants to fight Techno. Tabo said, please don't fight Techno, it's okay. And Tommy didn't fight Techno for Tabo. He fought Techno for himself. In that fist fight that they had in the pit in Poctopia right after the festival I'm talking about. And I think that says a lot about Tabo's, Techno's, fuck. They all start with T, it's complicated. About Tommy's character, because he was doing the good, and I'm sure he believed that he was doing it for other people, but he was mainly, at that point in lore at least, he was mainly doing it for himself, like caring about the discs and fighting with Techno because he wanted to deal with his own anger that he was feeling about Tabo dying, not actually revenge Tabo. I could talk about this for a very long time. If you guys are bored, just tell me. So yeah, that's a little thing that they did. I could also, okay, so from a standpoint, I'm also a Technoblade apologist. So that just gives you another reason for me to not be a biggest fan of character Tommy. Okay. Yeah. Also, I never understood. Okay, no, never mind. I don't know what I never understood. I just never understood any of it. Never. No, I love when I was like so invested in lore that I would like spend hours thinking about it. Because right now the new lore is like, well, it's okay, but there isn't as much. I don't know how to say it. Like, it feels way too serious to take it seriously, you know? Like, when you know that... I don't know how to explain it. It's like... way too... serious. Yeah, it's way too serious for me to just, like, actually take it as, like, ooh, lore. Because I know they're just, like, playing, and it doesn't feel as authentic as it did back then. Which was part of the fact that why I loved it, because back then I truly believed that all of it was fully improvised, which obviously it wasn't. I don't know why I believed that, but I did. I was convinced that the entire lore was fully improvised. Like they didn't script or plan anything, it was just, you know, it wasn't, obviously. They planned stuff out, but in my head they didn't know. Surely, they were just going for it. Which made it like a little cooler, because it was like a story happening in front of your eyes, like live, you know? I love talking about Dream SMP. And also, I think many people, that's just from my point of view, by the way, many people did not see or talk as much about, you know, see Tabo being traumatized, because he was just as traumatized as Tommy. He's been through a lot of shit as well. Different shit, but he has been through a lot of shit. Now, because Tabo, the character Tabo, had a different way of expressing and dealing with all the emotions he felt. While Tommy was becoming, like, you know, aggressive and all that, which, you know, yeah. Tabo was just, you know, more like closing on himself, trying to protect himself and his family, which is, in my opinion, part of the reason why he started, like, making nukes, because he wanted to protect himself and people he cared about, because that part of his brain was, like, thinking and believing that he does need that protection, right? Because, I don't know, he's gonna die. And that's also, you know, he ran off to Snowchester, and I mean, run off. He moved to Snowchester, I guess, and all that. And it's less like visible in a way, that part of that way of dealing with it, because it's less out to people and more inside. In a way, I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. It makes sense to me, but I don't know if it makes sense for other people. Did we make it through prison? I don't think so. But yeah, I could talk about this for a very long time. Unless you're dying to cry your eyes out. I could also talk about Roots SMP lore for a very long time. I love talking about Roots SMP. I just love talking about lore. Whether it's Dream SMP, whether it's the Roots SMP, I just love it. That's why I wish we were famous. You know what? We should be famous. Actually, hello, if you're seeing this, make Roots SMP famous, please. Right now. Right this instant. For real. Because, oh, we're here already. Because I think, there's so many things that I want to talk about, but I also feel like if it wasn't noticed by other people, then I don't know if I should just say it, because then it's gonna be like, oh yeah, actually, I did this thing, which meant this thing for my character. But then if I say it, it's not as good as if when someone notices it, you know? Like, because it's still, I do a lot of like little things that I know nobody's gonna notice because we don't have a, you know, huge, a lot of viewers. I'm gonna try and call my teacher. Alright. Good luck. It will be good, Obar, don't worry. I mean, wow, I don't, saying don't worry makes no sense, because obviously it's not gonna make you stop worrying, but you know what I mean. It'll be good, I believe. What was I talking about? Oh, Roots SMP lore. Because there's so many little things that I personally do, and I'm sure all other people also do like little things during like their lore streams that just will never get noticed because we don't have enough people to actually pay attention to the little things, you know? If there's someone paying attention to the story overall, it's already like, let's talk about Roots lore. I love talking about Roots lore. I was gonna make a video explaining the entire Roots lore because I really want people to start watching us like religiously. Religiously. I really think we deserve to be big. Like, genuinely, the story is so well crafted and all the creators are so fucking cool. Including me. No, but there's, like, for example, one thing that I did with my character. I'm gonna talk about the little things. I know how I just went on a 10-minute rant about how I don't want to talk about the little things, but now I'm going to do it. Basically, my character... after Pinku came, like, after that one time we met up with Pinku, me and Rexman, and Pinku was, talking about how, you know, she's going to give herself in. She gave us her, notebook thingy. And my character, and Rexman was the one to pick it up, and you could see it laid on the floor for a bit. On the table, I mean. And my character didn't pick it up, and there's a reason for that. Because my character does not want to pick it, like, they genuinely do not want to touch the notebook, which I also mentioned on one of my lore streams, if anyone, like, paid attention to that. My character doesn't want to, like, touch the notebook or, like, the diary, because they feel like it would be, like, accepting that Pinku's gone, and they don't want to accept it, right? And in that moment when the Pinku was still alive, they felt like it would be just, like, accepting that Pinku's gonna die. And obviously they don't want to accept that, because they don't want Pinku dead. Because, you know, my character cares about Pinku, because my character considers Pinku a friend. And at that point, rats, we didn't know that people come back, alright? So my character was convinced that if Pinku dies, that's it. Pinku's dead. And then in the Revolutionist group, it would be just me, Rexman, and Ox. Which would be just not much of us, you know? From 5 to 2, that's a big glow down for our group. Not looking great, especially since there was, you know, Landiria getting bigger and bigger by each day. Not really, there's not enough people for it to get bigger and bigger by each day. Also, by the way, if you don't know yet, there might be lore coming soon. There might be lore coming soon. If you there might be lore coming soon. Actually, I accidentally deleted all the, because I was trying to clean my laptop today. I accidentally deleted all of the things I had recorded for a conversation with a specific character. So it's gonna be great, because I mean it's just me in both. It's just me talking twice, because it's not an actual character. Like, it's not an actual person playing the character. It's just me. But I accidentally deleted all of it, so now I'm gonna have to re-record all of it. But that's good, because I wanted to record it anyway, because I want to phrase it differently. Also, I think I planned out my second death. I'm gonna have to talk to some other people if that would work out or not. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side. And like this. Oh, no. Bitch. It. Can you please? Okay. Do they have an idea for an angsty death? Because I love being angst. Angst is great. And it's even better if you, like, actually, you know. Because the more you watch the story, the more angsty it becomes. Because the connections that characters make and how they feel about each other is very important to later on lore and what happens in the lore. Because it's gonna create, like, you know, the angst, basically. We're already here, look at us. Still haven't died even once. I mean, we have, but not in this run. Which is good. I'm really happy about that. Unless you're dying. Okay, so another question is, do I... No, he's not gonna come and actually touch me for the first time. He's gonna be close. Yeah. Now he's gonna go to the other side. Gonna jump on here. On here. We're gonna wait for him to come back to his little station thing. What other things are... Oh, there's so much stuff happening on Roots. My character, in case you haven't watched my two most recent lore streams, started hearing voices, by the way. There's gonna be something happening with that very soon. Oh, fuck you. No, he didn't hear me. What? And we've already been like 20. Oh, we've been so far. We were doing so good. 16 minutes. Okay. Well, that's not that bad. 15 minutes. We can redo this. Easy. Okay. Also, if we die this time after like 15 minutes, then we probably will just go for it and finish the game with as little deaths as possible, instead of going for no deaths. Cause unless we want to keep going for no deaths, but then I don't want to stream for longer than 2 hours usually, cause I get really tired after about 2 hours. And also, as I said, I have a lot of other stuff to do, like schoolwork and editing and knitting. That's actually not important at all, but I just like doing that, and I would like some free time to do it. Also, I started watching a YouTuber that I used to watch when I was younger, and dude, it brings me back so much, and I'm so happy. And also a little sad, because none of my friends know him. And how do I know I know him? Most of my friends don't speak the same language I do. And my other friend who does was into completely different stuff as a child than I was. So none of my friends know that guy. And I used to watch, like, you know how Markiplier, you know, is the king of Five Nights at Freddy's and all that? Well, he's basically the Five Nights at Freddy's guy, but in my country. So, like, yeah. And I started watching his Security Bridge, and it's genuinely so fun. I love it. I love it. I'm loving it. Also, I just found out recently that it's been 5 years since I've started watching him, and it does not feel like that at all. Although, I was 12 when I started. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Actually, no, that makes yeah, that makes sense. 5 years. 5 years. That's so much time. Anyway. Yeah, I'm very excited for everything though in the Roots lore, because there's so much stuff. The thing is, I like to rant about the future plans more than about what already happened. But I can't tell you guys about the future plans because that would be obvious lore spoilers, and I wouldn't want to spoil lore to any of you. But there is some pretty epic stuff coming, so you all be ready for that. It's coming. I don't know when yet. I think I need to talk to some other people about it. And I also do need to finish editing the thing that I need to finish editing. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty epic. What stuff has been happening in lore? I started hearing voices that are unexplainable, and maybe very soon will be explained why I was hearing them and who that was, and why other people weren't hearing them also, because other people were not hearing them. Or at least Rexman wasn't hearing them, because I haven't talked to any other people about it. But soon I will, hopefully, because there will be some people to talk to. Very soon there will be some people to talk to. Yeah. Yeah. And I will not specify what it means. Does it mean that someone's coming back? Does it mean that there's gonna be new people? I don't know. You'll never know. Or maybe you will, soon actually. You will know soon. I'm just very excited about everything. I also gotta do some more stuff at Landiria, and also I need to somehow get a pass, because I am technically a member now, but I cannot enter Landiria because I do not have the thing that makes you be able to enter it. And one time when I needed it for like a video I was doing, I had to like walk through the walls, but also trying to not destroy any redstone, which I didn't, by the way. I didn't touch any redstone. Because Sauce would kill me if I destroyed this redstone. But dude, Landiria is also so pretty. Can we talk about that for a second? Landiria's so cool. It's so slay. Genuinely, I feel a little intimidated because I'm working on a bit of a big build myself, but it's not as big as on Landiria in the slightest. It's like, it's as big as like one tower from Landiria maybe. Okay? And, okay, yeah, maybe more people worked on Landiria than one, you know, technically. But still. And now I feel like I need to add stuff to my big build because it doesn't feel big enough, and I feel a little... And you guys don't even know what the big build that I'm making is gonna be for yet. And I'm still not 100% sure what it's gonna be for. There's so many things that get built and then get used once or barely even get used. No, go through. Okay. Like, for example, like the hideout that I think so far was used once for lore. The hideout that me, Rexman, and Pinku met up after Pinku killed a bear, Willow's son. That place. Yeah, it was used only once, I'm pretty sure, in lore so far. Which, there's so many things that I want to be used about that place, but we'd have to talk to, on the other hand, the other side of people to do that. Because, you know, it's... There's some stuff over. I also really just want to share all the builds that I make, but I also want them to be a secret, so it's like, you know, two separate thoughts. Like, I want to share them, but I don't want to share them because I want them to be a surprise, but also I want everyone to know how they look. But also I don't want, because I want them, when I do like a big release, it's gonna be like, wow! But then if I show them now, it's not gonna be as wow during a big release. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. People never see me coming. Okay. At least I'm learning kind of how to do it quicker. Especially when I talk. I don't know why. How do I manage to talk so much? Usually I find it hard to talk about anything, but then when it comes to stuff that I want to rant about, like lore, it's just very easy to find a topic to talk about. just rant about everything that's happening in my life. But the thing is, not much is happening in my life, so I'd rather rant about lore. Oh, Hungy. Fun fact, guys, if you didn't know, this game was originally supposed to be named Hunger, not Little Nightmares. Helson. Yeah, how did it go? How did it go, Opar? Welcome back, welcome back. How did it go? Give me your bread, sir. I find it a little silly how we stand on our tippy toes. She's so nice and understanding. That's good. That's good. Why is that a sad face? I do have to call my history teacher next though. Oh no, is a history teacher not so nice and understanding? I haven't talked to her before. Oh, I see. Well, she still might be nice, so it's not bad. If you knew that she was not nice, then that'd be a problem. But, you know. Just hope for the best, I guess. Sad face / pause. Ah, I see. I very good. I mean, very good. Why very good? Sometimes I just say words. Every time I see / pause, now I think back to that one time that we talked about /p, meaning /penis. And how it would be used. Now, yeah. /penis. That was a conversation we had in chat once, and I just, every time I see / pause, that's all I can think about. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I was playing Little Nightmares during that conversation, actually. Cause instead of / pause, someone typed in /p. And we started laughing about, like, what P stands for. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure the person who, like, started it was, like, /p, I mean /pause, you know, like... And we started talking about, like, I don't even know how did we get there. I think someone in chat proposed /penis, and then we started talking about it. It was it was a very weird conversation, but yeah. How do you guys think someone would use /penis? Anyway. Because for a second I was like, I'm gonna now use that for compliments from now on. And then I realized, actually, I'm not gonna use that. Oh yeah, platonic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. But someone... Oh yeah, then someone used... Wait, so what? I don't remember, that was a bit ago. It might have been in its platonic sense, actually. But I don't... Then maybe the person said P as in platonic? Oh yeah, no, I think the person said... I'm on... You fucking idiot. Yeah, no, I think that it was in platonic. But then the person who said it said, like, P as in platonic, not penis, or something like that. And then the conversation started. Okay, I'm gonna quit. I swear. I'm done. Jesus. Yeah, no, it was... I'm pretty sure that it was that someone, said P as in platonic, not penis, or something like that. That actually makes more sense than /pause. It was a while back. I don't know. That's all I can think about now. /penis. Anyway. I don't know if I should end the stream now or should we just play a different game, because I'm a little tired of this one, honestly. It's training. Maybe I'll just end here, actually. I'll just end here. It's fine. I'm not gonna push myself, because that's not healthy. Let's see who we could raid. Who's streaming right now? Let's look at who's streaming. What do we want to watch? Do we want to watch some Minecraft? We want to watch some Minecraft. Nobody I know is streaming. Why am I watching
and
Phils
like
on Minecraft?
surprising people. Like,
No, sorry, I'm not gonna watch Phils on Minecraft. Because Dude, I'm so same. I talked about it I think before you joined. I'm so excited. We should play some Doors together, by the way. Haha. If you wanna after the stream, I'm free. Haha. This is supposed to be, by the way, the hair thing, but I can't do it because of headphones and the hat. Who do we rate? Who do we rate? Or should we rate someone who's playing Little Nightmares? Maybe. Let's look at that. Let's look if someone's playing Little Nightmares, actually. A lot of people are. Okay, let's look if someone LGBTQ is playing Little Nightmares. Or someone non-binary. Okay. Wait, actually, I can just scroll like that. The text show here. That's me. I'm playing Little Nightmares, no shit. Everyone's just English. You guys gotta work on more creative tags. Okay. How about this person?
Let's stand on him.
They don't have much of a description. Wait, let me...
Oh my god. That's how hungry I was.
Okay, let's rate them. How about that? I don't know what's their pronouns
Oh,
because
I
it
didn't
doesn't say
finish it
anywhere.
yet.
Let's rate them. They get... Yeah. Okay. We should. We should, yes. Yes, good. Okay. Join the raid if you want some free points. Now another thing is I have a YouTube, I have a Discord. You guys should subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Discord. New video on YouTube hopefully soon. I'm working currently on a video. As I said, I still want to record some more because I want to finish at least one night. Because I'm horrible at that game. And so far I posted just me... so far I have just an hour of me struggling to finish night 2. Now, it's not Five Nights at Freddy's, although it might sound like it by me saying night 2. It's not, surprisingly. But yeah. Do I have the person I'm rating open? Yes. Okay. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna rate now because I don't have anything much more to talk about, and I always talk for way too long before actually rating the person, and then I run out of time, and then I have to quickly end. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I'll stream again on Wednesday. I'll see you guys. Bye!